Hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. And there's Officer Marakad. Salak, Officer Marakad, Shield of Wisdom, Norfolk. How everybody doing? How everybody doing this? Man, I need a clapping button. I know I got it. Let me get that, man. Do, do, do. I know I have it. Where the hell do they take that off? Man, I step up in the room, man. I step up in the room. Hold up. Wait a minute. Marakad all in it. I thought I did though. Hey, sadly mistaken. It's all right. It's all right. Hey. Topic of discussion, just in case you didn't know. Hey, and first and foremost, man, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High Power, Yahweh, the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, whose son is the only begotten son, Hamashiach Yahushai. All right. So, yeah, man, just in case you didn't know. And this is my first video of just in case you didn't know. And I'm going to be doing this. These are not going to be that long. These are going to be like 15 minutes because, hey, the average person attention span is about 15 minutes. So why make these long videos unless they're a lesson? This is just in case you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? As we walk along, wherever we go, you know what I'm saying? Open up the book. So I'm going to open up the book and just spit a little something just in case you didn't know. All right? Let me grab my precepts. And y'all should already know the first precept I'm going to is what? Colossians chapter 3 and verse 17. And it reads, and whatsoever ye do in word or deed, do all in the name of Hamashiach Yahushai, giving thanks to the Most High and the Father, Basham Hamashiach Yahushai. So, like I was just giving praises to the Most High, okay? The Most High power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And I praise him because he is worthy to be praised for everything and anything. Anything and everything. He is worthy to be praised. I don't give praises to no man, no woman, but I give them their props. And you may call that a praise, but I take the P out of it. Okay? That's just me. It is what it is, okay? So, yeah, man. Just in case you didn't know. Go to 2 Thessalonians 2 and 13. All right, because I'm gonna show you something, because this is just in case you didn't know. And this is going to be the video that goes into my next video. Just pay attention. And the next time that I do another video, and if you can tell me that, if you can prove to me how this video goes with the first video, hey, you might get something. All right, maybe a $5 Cash App. You know, you never know what it'll be, but you gotta prove with precepts over here. And I'm just giving prizes away because people, you know, I'm trying to sell y'all back your identity. I'm trying to give it back to you and make this fun because I'm a teacher. Okay, I'm just a teacher. All right, I'm one of the teachers that came back. All right, the Most High sent back, and I will be going over that too. Because I would not send, Most High said I would not send your teachers out and hide them out in these corners anymore. All right? But yeah, 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 13. But hey, we are bound to give thanks always to the Most High for you. So us teachers, we got to start thanking the Most High for the people who come by our channel, the brothers and sisters that come by. We just want to say the water for listening, because we care so much about the Most High in His Word, which is His Son, and this Word which the Most High spoke and gave to His Son to speak to us. We say thank you. All right, from the bottom of our hearts, we thank y'all for supporting us, for listening, and for following these laws. We thank you. I appreciate you guys very, very much, okay? Second Thessalonians 2 and 13. But we are bound to give thanks always to the Most High for you, brethren, beloved of the Most High. And you know we gotta define the beloved, right? Where do we go to define the beloved of the Most High? That's right. I already know Baruch chapter 3 and verse 36. And it reads, He hath found out all the way of knowledge. He hath given it unto Jacob his servant, and to Israel his beloved. Okay? To Israel his beloved. Let me get something real quick. Okay, yeah. Israel is beloved. That's just so you know what is going on. Who's the beloved? Who he's talking to? Because we are bound to give thanks always to the Most High for you, brethren, beloved of the Most High. Why? Because the Most High hath from the beginning chosen you to salvation through sanctification of the Spirit and belief of the truth. And I'm not going to leave that untouched. I cannot leave that untouched. Brethren, beloved of the Most High, can't leave it untouched. Sisterin, beloved of the Most High, can't leave this out. From the beginning, chosen you to salvation. Chosen. Let's go to the book of Isaiah, chapter 44, verse 1. Let's get there. Book of Isaiah, chapter 44, verse 1. Yet now hear, O Jacob, my servant, and Israel, whom I have chosen. Thus saith the Most High that made thee, and formed thee from the womb, which will help thee. Fear not. Just in case you didn't know, the Most High said, fear not. O Jacob, my servant, and thou Joshua, whom I have chosen, which is Israel, another name for us. Okay? Just in case you didn't know, the Most High said, don't fear. Just in case you didn't know, brothers and sisters, we are the beloved of the Most High. Just in case you didn't know, we are bound to give thanks always to the Most High for you. Giving us somebody to teach, giving us somebody to talk to, giving us somebody we can answer questions and let us know that the work that we're doing is not in vain. So I will say now, Tawara Yahweh Basham, Mashiach Yahushua, for my brothers and sisters, for watching our channel and challenging us in this word, Tawara. Basham, Mashiach Yahushua. Right? Israel, whom I have chosen. And I got to break this down too. Through sanctification of the Spirit. How we cleanse ourselves up through the Spirit. Sanctification of the Spirit. And baby, where do we go to define the Spirit? Book of Isaiah, chapter 11 and verse 2. And the Spirit of the Most High shall rest upon him. The Spirit of wisdom, which is the proper application of knowledge, and understanding, which is the accumulation of things that we read, and knowledge, the knowledge of the understanding that we accumulated, which gives us wisdom, the proper application of knowledge, right? And of the fear of the Most High. I gotta go here too. And of the fear of the Most High, right? Book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High. This is the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High. The Most High said, fear not, in Isaiah 44:2. Fear not, but fear the Most High. Fear not no one else, but fear him. That don't just mean respect and everything else. No, that means fear him. He said, I will melt you. Okay? Fear the Most High and keep his commandments. For this is the whole duty of men. Okay? Right? And it said also, of the spirit and belief of the truth. Now I gotta take this one from Zaquan, Priest General Thawam. And class, where do we go for this? The book of Psalms, chapter 119 and 142. The book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 142. And it reads, thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth. See? You hear me, class? Keep up. Just in case you didn't know, thy law is the truth. So when it said sanctification of the spirit and belief of the truth and belief of the law. Let's go down to Psalms 119, 172 real quick. Just a little bit more. My tongue shall speak of thy word, for all thy commandments are righteousness. You see? For thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth. See that? It's insane how that just rolls right off the tongue. 151. Thou art near, O Most High, and all thy commandments are truth. Ooh, just in case you didn't know. Just in case you didn't know. The law is the truth. The law of righteousness. The commandments of righteousness. And I gotta plug one more up in there. Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 25. And it shall be our righteousness if we observe to do all these commandments before the Most High our power, as he hath commanded us. See? But let's get back. Hold on. 2 Thessalonians 2:13. But we are bound to give thanks always to the Most High for you, brethren, beloved of the Most High, because the Most High hath from the beginning chosen you to salvation through sanctification of the spirit and belief of the truth. But what is salvation? Because everybody goes here. Everybody goes here, but it's vague. Luke, the book of Luke, chapter 1 and verse 68. It's vague, very vague. Blessed be the Most High power of Israel, for he hath visited and redeemed his people, and has raised up a horn of salvation, which signifies power of salvation for us in the house of his servant David. Right? As he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets. Verse 69 said it. It has raised up an horn of salvation for us in the house of his servant David. As he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began, that we should be saved from our enemies. Being saved from our enemies does not tell you what salvation is. But being saved from your enemies is a part of salvation. But in the book of Daniel said, the Israelites, we're going to have the kingdom forever and ever and ever and ever. But a lot of people are going to be saved, even some heathens. But they don't get the kingdom forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Am I right or am I wrong? They're not going to get the kingdom forever and ever and ever. Their kingdom is now. So being saved and saying we and they get salvation is vague of what's really going to happen. Just in case you didn't know, it's vague. Okay? So what I'm going to do is clear it up. Right? Let's go to 1 Corinthians 15 and 24. Let's get it. Then cometh the end, when he shall have delivered up the kingdom to the Most High, even the Father. When he shall have put down all rule. So who's ruling right now in these last days? Who's ruling? Yeah, but let's say the kingdoms. It's much better when we say the kingdoms. Want me to get it? I got it. Let me get there. Excuse me, everybody. Because this gotta stop. All this vague conversation about salvation, people starting to say Gentiles get salvation, they get saved. That's like saying they get the kingdom. Ain't it like saying they get the kingdom? I mean, that's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like they get the kingdom. I just don't get it. It sounds like you're calling the Most High a liar. It sounds like you're calling the Most High a liar. So let me put this in order for y'all real quick. Gotcha. Got it. Cool. So let me go back to here real quick. 15 and Revelations, 1 Corinthians 15 and 24. Okay. 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and verse 24. Then cometh the end, when he shall have delivered up the kingdom to the Most High, even the Father. But that's these last days, right? And who's ruling? That's the point. Who is ruling right now? Let's go to the book of Revelations, chapter 12 and verse 3. First, who's ruling? The seven heads. The Greeks, the Romans, the Spanish, the French, the Germans, the Russians, the British. The Greeks, the Romans, the Spanish, the French, the Germans, the Russians, the British. That's who are ruling right now, these seven heads. The Greeks, the Romans, the Spanish, the French, the Germans, the Russians, the British. That's who are ruling right now. So when you go back to 1 Corinthians 15 and 24, then cometh the end, when he shall have delivered up the kingdom to the Most High, even the Father, when he shall have put down all rule and all authority and power. Who's ruling? I can't hear y'all. Who's ruling at this moment? Who's the nations that are ruling? The Greeks, the Romans, the Spanish, the French, the Germans, the Russians, the British. They're ruling right now. Revelations 12 and 3. And there appeared another wonder in heaven, and behold, a great red dragon having 7 heads and 10 horns, and 7 crowns upon his head. Now we gotta ask about this. This is gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy. Then what happened then? What happened then after that? See, the Greeks, the Romans, the Spanish, the French, the Germans, the Russians, the Greeks. Verse 3, and there appeared another wonder in heaven, and behold, a great red dragon, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and 7 crowns upon his head. Now let's go. Let's see this. Revelations 19:11, and I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness do he judge and make war. And the commandments, with the law, killing them. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not commit fornication. Just slaying him. His eyes were a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns. And on his head were many crowns. And he had a name written that no man knew but he himself. And he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood. And his name is called the Word of the Most High. Verse 12. His eyes were a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns, because he took them from the nations. So when you go to 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 24, then cometh the end, when he shall have delivered up the kingdom to the Most High, even the Father, when he shall have put down all rule and all authority and power. So what's salvation? Rulership, authority, and power. Power, rulership, and authority. That's salvation. Power, rulership, and authority. Just in case you didn't know, salvation is power, rulership, and authority. And the Israelites have the kingdom forever and ever and ever. So when you say Gentiles are going to be saved, for what? They have power right now. They have power, rulership, and authority. They have power, rulership, and authority. They don't need it anymore, because the Israelites are going to have the kingdom forever and ever and ever. They're not getting power, rulership, and authority. They're not getting it. Now we see what salvation is. All this vague understanding, getting saved and getting salvation is vague. It is very, very vague. And the brothers and sisters are not understanding. Let's go to Jeremiah 12, chapter 12, verse 14. We're going to cut out here in just a bit. But just in case you didn't know, Jeremiah chapter 12 and verse 14, thus saith the Most High against all my evil neighbors that touch the inheritance which I have caused my people Israel to inherit. Behold, I will pluck them out of their land, and pluck out the house of Judah from among them. And it shall come to pass, after that I have plucked them out, I will return and have compassion on them, and I will bring them again, every man to his heritage, every man to his land. And it shall come to pass, if they will diligently learn the ways of my people, to swear by my name, the Most High power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob liveth, as they taught my people to swear by Baal. Just like that video. She said, hey, in front of the world, my people's Epstein's niece. In front of the world, my people, they worship God, but behind doors, they worship Baal. Swear by my name, the Most High power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob liveth, as they taught my people to swear by Baal, then shall they be built in the midst of my people. Then shall they be built in the midst of my people. So who's the Most High's people? Exodus chapter 3 and verse 10. Come now, therefore, And I will send thee unto Pharaoh, that thou mayest bring forth my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt. You see that? See how there's no mistaking now? We understand what salvation is. We understand we give thanks always for our people for listening and learning. And I wanted to start off with that. To give to our people, thank you for listening. Thank you for learning. Thank you for watching the video. So when I play the next video, if you can guess what precepts, why I came out, come on, man. Watch the video. Pay attention to the monologue. Come on now. Jeremiah 12, verse 16. And it shall come to pass, if they will diligently learn the ways of my people, which I just proved with Exodus 3 and 10, to swear by my name, the most high power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob liveth, as they taught my people to swear by Baal, then shall they be built in the midst of my people. But if they will not obey, I will utterly pluck up and destroy that nation, saith the most high power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But let's get back to the music, man. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 19. They went out from us. This is a pick off of, hold on, let me see. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 14, my bad. Whereunto he called, because I just got done with 2 Thessalonians 2 and 13, now I'm on 14. Whereunto you he called you by our gospel. This good news. The Most High has called you by. You're listening to it. You're listening to what I'm saying. You know what I mean? You're listening to what I'm saying. You're understanding what I'm saying. Called you by our gospel, our good news that we had to tell you, to the obtaining of the glory of the Most High power. No, to the obtaining of the glory of our power of Mashiach Yahushua. Right? Let's get that. Got to prove that. 1 Corinthians 1 and 23. 1 Corinthians chapter 1, all the way down. 23, my bad, not all the way down. 3 and 23. I'm sorry. 1 Corinthians 3 and 23. It is all the way down. And ye are a Mashiachim. And the Mashiach is the Most High's. We belong to a Mashiach Yahushua right now. And in the end, Mashiach Yahushua going to teach us for 1,000 years. And he's going to deliver us up to the Most High. The kingdom and everything up to the Most High. Just like that. But we have people that are not of us. Can't give thanks to them because they bounce. They're not here no more. They were never here with us or for us. Right? 1 John chapter 2, verse 19. They went out from us, but they were not of us. If they had been of us, they would no doubt have continued with us. But they went out that they might be made manifest. They making it known that they out. That they might be made manifest. That they were not all of us. That they were not all of us. They made it known that they not of us no more. They made it clearly known. I'm not with them no more. They made that known. See? Just in case you didn't know. They made that known. It was manifest. Hey man, with that, the water for listening. This is Officer Mark Shield of Wisdom, Norfolk. And with that, I say shalom.